Hello everyone, I will tell you today about how to become a manager of a Telegram channel and start earning money by selling advertising. In fact, I will analyze an absolutely working scheme of earnings, for which only time and a little perseverance are needed. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Anyone can become an advertising manager of a Telegram channel. There are no special criteria. You just need to find advertisers and sell them ads, getting a certain percentage or a fixed amount from each transaction. In general, the income here strongly depends on the number of channels taken. If there are many of them, then there is an opportunity to reach $500 to $1,000 per month and above. As you can see, the figures are not bad and the niche is quite promising, albeit competitive. Finding employers. To become an advertising manager of a Telegram channel, you first need to negotiate with the administrators. It is not so difficult to find admins who need managers. To do this, we use special chats to search for employers. There are a lot of different offers and vacancies in the chats. We use the buy chats, I will sell. In some of them you can publish your offers. We write to the admins directly, finding contacts in the channel header, and the channels themselves via TG-Stat or telemetry. We are looking for it in the profile VK groups dedicated to the messenger. We study thematic forums and vacancies on freelance exchanges. It is not difficult to find suitable channels and contacts of admins, it is much more difficult to convince them to work with you. We make up a resume and specify the working conditions. It is very important to make a convincing offer. You do not need to write too much. It is important to immediately make it clear to the administrator about your experience and possible monetary benefits. For example, the following text: Hello, I want to offer you the services of an advertising manager. Your channel is high quality and very promising. I am ready to find advertisers for it. I have my own customer base. Every day I publish ads for the sale of advertising in more than 40 chats. I will buy, I will sell, and thematic sites and public sites. The demand for advertising is high, and your channel will be in demand. I work for a small percentage of sales, or on your terms. If the admin is interested, then we discuss all the conditions. We work either for a percentage of sales, 3 to 20%, depending on the cost, or we throw a certain amount on the base price of advertising. Be sure to specify how often advertising is published, its number per day, what is prohibited to advertise, and what is possible, the terms of placement. We ask the administrator to place your contacts in the header of the channel, thereby increasing the confidence of advertisers in you. There are two ways to accept money from advertisers. The admin gives his banking details and after the buyer pays for the ad, transfers your percentage to you. Or you accept payment from the advertiser to your account, and then transfer the money to the channel administrator minus your interest. It is important to agree with the administrator about this in advance, so that there are no misunderstandings. Evaluating the potential of the channel. 1. Before writing to the admin with a request to take a channel manager or respond to a vacancy, we thoroughly study the channel for which we will need to search for advertising. It is important that the channel grows, actively develops and does not participate in megas. There is less demand for channels raised on megas. There are a lot of garbage channels in Telegram. With all the desire to sell advertising there, it will be difficult or impossible. 2. We evaluate the advertising price of the channel. It happens that the admins are far from reality and inflate prices. If the price is 2 to 3 times higher than that of competitors, it is not worth taking up sales. Corny, no one will buy anything. We became an advertising manager of Telegram, found an excellent channel with adequate prices, agreed with the owner, it's time to look for advertisers. Search for advertisers. Below I will analyze several working methods that allow you to find advertisers. Mailing by chats. We place advertisements in the buy chats, I will sell it. When making an ad, it is important to take into account the basic requirements: brevity, the presence of the hashtag I will sell advertising and links to channels. It is best to post 2 times a day in the morning and in the evening, observing the limits, on average, 1 message per 30 posts. No need to post more often and from different accounts, spamming chats. You will be banned and blacklisted. This method is quite effective and with the right approach will quickly give results. Mailing list for admins' personal accounts. We send advertising offers to the personal messages of the channel administrators. With the right approach, we make sales. With the wrong approach, it is possible to get an eternal spam ban on the account. How to work correctly. Since you will have to invade the personal space of other people, you will inevitably receive a spam block. For these purposes, you need to create 5 to 10 Telegram accounts. If one person is banned, we switch to another, etc. It is possible to register accounts through special services. We make women's accounts, as practice shows, when sending them, they complain less. We use the statistics services TG-Stat and Telemeter. We are looking for channels with a high increase in subscribers for a week. That is, such channels that buy advertising. There is no need to offer advertising to those who do not buy it. This is pointless and fraught with ban. We look at the caps of the selected communities, find the contacts of the owners. We are making an advertising offer. We immediately indicate the prices and benefits of purchasing advertising, high returns, a channel for purchases, a low price, a promotion, etc. You need to offer admins channels with a target audience. It is unlikely that the administrator of the business public will be interested in an offer with advertising in the U channel. And vice versa, by offering the administrator of the business channel to buy advertising in another growing business community, with a suitable target audience, the chance to get a client is higher. We create several different templates, according to which we make mailing lists in a personal account. We insert selling triggers into the templates. We send messages to admins without sound, by holding the airplane icon when sending on the mobile version, or by clicking on the icon on the desktop version of TG. This method is also very effective, but more time-consuming. Mailing lists for thematic forums, communities, and websites. We post ads with the sale of advertising in VK thematic groups, forums, and websites. It is possible to find them by using a search engine and searching inside the social network itself. Inefficient, although a working method. Becoming a Telegram manager and applying the above methods, you will definitely not remain without clients. Having gained the necessary experience and having understood all this cuisine, we are developing our customer base. Creating a customer base. If you plan to work as a Telegram manager seriously and for a long time, immediately prepare a Google or Excel spreadsheet to create a client base. We enter the username of each client who bought advertising from you in the table and specify the subject of his channel. For example, a person bought an ad from you for his entertainment channel. We enter its data in the table. In the future, we will be able to write and offer him channels with similar topics. Over time, you will have your own customer base and regular customers. It will become easier to work, and sales and income will grow. It is quite possible to become an advertising manager of Telegram and start earning money. This is an absolutely working white scheme of earnings and, moreover, a proven one. I hope the video was useful and you will definitely like and subscribe to my YouTube channel about finance and earnings. Bye to everyone.